Hi, I'm going to explain how to do your final project for the poetry anthology. So you will each have a copy of this Google Slide presentation. There's four parts. There's a title page, table of contents, then there's poem pages, and there'll be four of them, and then there'll be four reflection pages. Okay, I'll link this video here so you can watch it again if you need to. So your first page is going to be your title page. So you are going to highlight this. You're going to come up with a title for your poetry book. So whatever you want to title it, let's just say I want to call it Scenes from My Life. Okay. So notice how I highlighted it and then just started typing. Okay. Same thing here. You're going to highlight it, write your name. Okay. Here you're going to insert a picture. Okay. So you're going to have to delete this, insert image. Okay. If you have a picture on your computer you want to use, otherwise you can search the web, right? That'll open up this little box and you can search for images that you want to use. You can also just go to Google Images. Okay, so let's say I want to see a tiger. Okay. I want to find tiger images. Okay, I want this one. Okay, you can also drag and drop it into, oh, that did not work. Sorry, let's go back there. You can right click, copy image, put the picture in there, make sure you make it up. See, this is why I do this, and make sure that not only I know how to do it, but you know how to do it too. So now we're going to make this small enough that it fits there, okay? And then, there you go. Okay? Delete that. And actually, okay. Okay, the next one is your table of contents. So all you're doing is listing the titles of each of your poems. Okay, so you might want to do this last because all you're going to do is highlight and put the title of your poem. So if your poem is named Seasons, you would just highlight Seasons. Highlight next poem. Okay. This is what each poem page will look like. Okay, so now note, I have given you examples down here. If you look here, I also gave directions in each of the notes. Okay, so here it says, find your poem here. Some of you, I couldn't find your first poem, so you might need to search in your Google Drive to find it. Otherwise, if you click here, it'll take you to a folder that has all the poems that I have that people turned in. Okay, so you can find your poem there. You'll copy the poem and you will paste it in here. Okay, so once you paste it in here, you're going to highlight any diction. So those are words, specific words that you used for that poem, and then you're going to underline the imagery. Here you're going to insert a picture again, and this is where you title your poem. So then you highlight and type. Here you'll insert the picture by either inserting image from the web or dragging and dropping, whichever way you want to do it. The next page is the reflection. So you can keep the word reflection, but you're going to type the title of poem number 1 in here. So whatever you titled this poem, it's going to be the same thing that you put here. For the reflection, I have included down here in the notes exactly what you need to write. So you could actually copy and paste that here, and you're just filling in the blanks. So this poem is about, I'm gonna highlight, and you're gonna type what your poem is about. So this poem is about my favorite video game. I wrote about this because, okay, I wanted the reader to understand. What did you want the reader to understand by reading your poem? It's more than just fast. It keeps all of your devices running smoothly. The built-in security that protects your kids, no matter what they're up to. Protects your info and gives you 24/7 peace of mind. Okay, so again, you can just copy and paste exactly what I put down here, the reflection. Okay, so you have a page for poem 1, a page for reflection on that poem, a page for poem 2, same thing. Here's the link down here to find your poem. Okay, you're inserting it here, you're inserting a picture, and then you're going to write your reflection. Again, you can copy and paste. Okay, so we have 4 sets of those, one for each of your 4 poems. And that's it. Okay, so again, your title page, the table of contents. Let me fix that. Okay. And then a poem page and a reflection page for each of the 4 poems. If you have any questions, just send me a Google chat.